Hello guys, my name is Godohandus. Today we have some more Tarkov highlights. This one is from my labs. I'm at the bridge and I peek over there and I see two enemies very quickly. One is next to the window upstairs and the other guy is next to the elevator, the glass elevator downstairs. This guy's my friend. We're a duo squad and I'm telling him where they are, describing him so we can actually make a sort of a plan of how to approach them. We're not quite sure if they saw us. They probably have, because both of them were looking towards this direction, or if they haven't seen us, they have definitely heard us. We were at the Arsenal before, maybe we shot as a scout. So I'm actually trying to pick the guy in the elevator from here. You cannot actually see him, and I'm not quite sure if the guy from the window upstairs can actually see here. So I'm kind of weary of peeking, but I do it anyway, and it seems that we can see each other, but I don't know if he can shoot me. So I shot the first guy and the second guy. Both of them now are down. At this point, I wasn't actually sure if I killed them. I could barely see the first guy. I had to zoom here and put a brightness filter for you to see them better. And he could have just have prone, so I'm not sure if he has died. And the other guy could have just left towards the stairs on the left. And at this point, we're not sure if we have killed any of the two guys, but they're both dead. So we throw grenades above, heal, take precautions, reload, and now we're gonna go closer and check. Nowadays on labs it's useful to have the mag box in your secure container and just use mags from there and take the mags from the raiders as well. More grenades, and now I cannot decide whether I should aim or shoot from the hip. Usually at very close distances it's much better to shoot from the hip, especially with long barrel guns, because it's very easy to approximate where the bullet is gonna go, and you just lose time when you're trying to aim. I almost died, lost half my life, approximately. So if I had aimed here, I might have actually died. So, because he would have fired more bullets by the time I aimed. Probably, I don't know. So my friend threw another grenade, we cannot hear anyone, so we started looting. So this guy has 2 HKs. One his own and one from the guy I killed downstairs, and he also has an M1. So this guy probably had the second HK, his friend got it for him. They're quite high levels as well. This guy was level 65. So now I'll go upstairs. My friend is already upstairs looting the other guys. There is a body right here where I am, but we didn't kill him. He probably died by that squad. So this body here died from one of the grenades I threw. And the last guy next to the barrels was the first to die when I shot him with aiming with the HK. So 4-man squad, not bad. Okay, so next highlight is on Shoreline. We are a 3-man squad. We've just crossed the bridge to come here. And I can hear people from both my left and my right. 2 people on my right and 1 on my left. I tell to my friends to be careful and not run. One comes on the left, we kill him. That guy was probably a scav that saw us cross the bridge. But the other ones I'm hearing on the right are definitely players, because they're looting at the 2nd floor, where all the good loot is. So I go above, and I'm guarding the hole, and I tell my friends to go from below, from the ground floor, and surround them from the other side. So now my friends are in position on the other side, and they're going to push them, so they try to jump the barricades and escape. My friends are pushing. And now he's jumping the barricades. 1 down. He had no idea what hit him. And I can hear another one. I throw a grenade next to the barricade over there. I saw a guy on the left of that bookcase, whatever that thing is. Now reposition, so you can see better from below. Now I can hear a guy that's next to the room, and sometimes what they do is they go to the room and jump from the balcony. So I am looking at the balcony, and also one of my 2 friends on the other side is also outside the building checking for the balcony as well. So now I push. There's the second guy trying to jump. 2 down, and there's one more evidently. I shot him a bit, he's shooting back, and I'm repositioning upstairs. And now my friend actually shot him from the other side. So we got all of them now. So this was a nice 3 versus 3 on Shoreline. I just want to point out the dynamics of this fight. So in the beginning, all 3 of them were in this corridor, right? And 3 of us were coming from the other wing from the bridge. And they actually heard us. Even if they didn't hear us run, they should have heard us shoot the scav. So their mistake was to just sit here Whereas what we did was surround them. I stayed on the other side, my friends went from the ground floor, so they should have sent someone from the ground floor and tried to surround us immediately. but they didn't. So this was a problem with their strategy, especially if you're a 3-man squad. One of them should most of the times try to flank. So one of them is level 32 and has an ADAR. That was the first guy I shot, that jump. The second guy was level 29 with an AKS, but has an Elkan scope on it for some reason. AKS is for close distances, there's no point of that. And the third guy had just a pistol, was level 18. I never understood why it takes so long for people to move from the spawn. There we go. Squad of 2. Grenades. Good, good, very good. We're gonna fight each other and have no idea I'm coming. I don't see anyone yet. Is the fight over? No, I can hear some silenced shots. Where the hell is everyone? I should be able to see at least one by now. Maybe he pushed further. No, there's a body. Oh, his friend. Die! No! No! Yes! Okay, so I think the body on the right and that guy I killed is the first squad I saw. Okay, so this guy was retreating, so there must be someone left alive over there. Okay, time to flank. Stupid scav. They usually go on top of that rock, but maybe they have gone behind. Or maybe he just threw a grenade and killed him and he doesn't know that he killed him and that's why he was retreating, I don't know. Let's see, usually they go by the wall if they want to leave. I don't see any movement, so they're probably still there. This rock over here is popular, and the other one over there, sometimes they climb on top of those and go prone. No wonder now. Okay, so now we have to be very careful, because I'm not very effective over close distances with the Mosin. If you don't hear or see anything, it means that someone is probably like camped, like next to a tree or in a bush. Maybe in the bunker. I don't know where the hell are all the bodies. Like, there were so many grenades and shots. There must be like at least a couple of bodies. Oh, there's one. He seems very geared. Oh, is that another one? I think he's dead as well. There's blood behind him in the wall. Level 44 with a modded ADAR. Okay, let's switch to the ADAR. Movement in the freaking bush. What was the guy doing there? Let's make sure the other guy is dead as well. Okay, so here are the bodies. Here's where the fight was made. The guy in the bushes before was looking towards the direction of the checkpoint, so maybe there's a guy looking towards the direction of the scout house. Better check. Usually they camp over here, or maybe inside the bunker. Let's check. I don't want to loot the bodies and have people come behind me from the bunker. Nope, clear. This is the first guy I killed, an MDR, modded and level 30. This is his friend I saw from far, level 36 with a modded M4. This is the guy in the corner. Oh, come on, who puts an Elkan on an M4? Level 54 with an Zook and a Mosin. Why a Zook? This guy was dead. Modded ADAR, level 20. And the guy that I killed in the bush, level 39 with an OPSKS. I don't have room for this. I'll just put the expensive mods, silencer and stuff. Hate being overweight in the woods. Is that? Yeah? It's a scav player. Maybe I'll just let him go. Or stand still. Come on, come on. No, okay. Oh shit, he has a friend. I'll try to just leave without them seeing me. I don't want to risk all this loot. He saw me. God damn it. No. Die. Die! Where's his friend? There we go. That was lucky. Let's get the hell out of here.